Hi there, I'm Natasha. This is Always Be Crafting. Specifically, it is Daily Makes November, Sunday, November 3rd. And I am making something out of my music books. So if you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. When I'm not crafting and making videos on YouTube, I'm an early childhood music educator. I sing to kids and their families and their teachers. It's awesome. I do family classes like today, Sunday, this morning. I went and I did a family class. And then during the week, I do preschool classes. And then on the weekends, I also do Tot Shabbats. I have a lot of fun. I make a lot of music. One of the programs I teach with is Music Together. If you haven't heard about Music Together, Google them. They're an amazing organization. I have been teaching with Music Together for 17 years. They're fantastic. One of the best things I like about Music Together is the educational resources. So as a teacher, I receive a teacher's guidebook every single semester. Every single semester. I've been teaching with them for 17 years. There are 4 semesters a year: winter, spring, summer, fall. Okay? 4 semesters times 17 years. You can imagine how many teachers' guidebooks I have. It didn't matter if I was doing a collection for the 3rd time. I still got new material every time I taught with them, every new semester, because they believe in continuing education. And I love that about them. Their books are so valuable. The resource is such a valuable resource. As a music educator, I have learned so much, and I am able to bring that into every aspect of my life. Truly, it has empowered me in multiple ways. Because these teacher songbooks are so valuable of a resource, they ask us not to donate them. When we are done at the end of the semester, they ask us to kindly recycle the materials because, again, this is valuable information. And sadly, there are companies and less scrupulous people that would rather just steal the work that has been done by all the researchers and educators at Music Together. And that's not fair. I don't want to make that easy for them. If you're going to steal, I'm going to make you work for it, right? So I generally have just been keeping my songbooks and keeping my songbooks. Well, I have so many songbooks. So I thought of a way that I can recycle them, but in a kind of a more crafty way. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be cutting them up. So a teacher songbook, and let me kind of show it to you. What I have in front of me is actually one for preschool classes. So you're going to see the outside. Music Together in school, right? So I teach family classes. I do 4 semesters a year of family classes, and then one big book for in school classes, because we do, one collection per school year. So it's a very thick book, a lot of resources here. And each page has music on one side and all that educational, valuable, good stuff on the other. I want to use those music pages, all those music notes, as a way to create decor. So I'm going to tear a page out. I did it. So as you see, music notes on one side. The other side has a lot of good information. Don't freeze frame that. Hopefully I took it away. Just teasing you. But it's a lot of really good information about the next song in this case, because we're turning the page. So the next song, good information about the next song in the collection. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take that music book and I want to glue it. Paper and glue, it gets tricky, right? Glue can be kind of messy, kind of wet. There's a lot of different glues out there. Well, there's heat activated glue. And if you've been here for 2 minutes, I have a heat press. So I'm going to use heat activated glue. I'm going to use Heat and Bond. Here's the packaging, Ultra Hold. I could probably use the less Ultra, the normal, but I have Ultra. So I'm going to use Ultra. So this is just really bumpy on one side. The other side's paper. So this is the glue, the heat activated glue. I'm going to take my music page. Using my heat press, I'm going to glue it to the Ultra Bond, and then I'm going to run it through my Cricut machine. Now, editing Natasha will figure out whether I put the screen grab footage ahead of where I'm talking right now or after where I'm talking right now. But I've already gone onto my computer and into Cricut Design Space, and I've already set up 4 shapes ready to cut. They are the teardrop, the star, the heart. It's sort of a fluffy circle, kind of looks like a flower. Doesn't matter what it is, right? It's kind of pretty. And I think when it's cut out of music sheet paper, it's gonna look kind of cool. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna watch me, I'm gonna turn the camera around. So you're gonna watch me glue my music paper to my Ultra Bond, my Heat and Bond Ultra Hold heat activated glue page. Then run it through the Cricut to cut out the shapes. Then I'm going to take those shapes after they've been cut. The glue, remember, will be on it. The adhesive will already be heat activated to the sheets. Then we're going to use a string of some sort. I haven't decided which, but I have this whole collection here of DMC threads, embroidery threads. Ooh, look at all those. So I've got a whole box here of DMC threads. So I think that will be really pretty and strong to use, and I can use different colors maybe. And that will make our string, and then we will put 2 of the same shape back to back and then run them through the heat press one more time with that string in between. And that will really lock in the string and make it so it doesn't fall apart. And because it's heat activated glue, I don't have to worry about the paper getting wet and soggy. Hopefully this works. I turned on my heat press. It's a little high. It's probably higher than I need. So I did this the other day too, where I just had left it on really high. So we're gonna see. We're gonna play around. I'll turn around the camera so you can watch. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. This is an idea in my head. I haven't tried it yet. You're watching me try it for the first time, but I hope it works.